Hello, everybody, and welcome to the. And I don't even know. This is like game 11, game 12, game 13 of Valorant in 4. I am Checkster. I'm here alone today. We're have a pretty fun match between High DPI and Animal Rocket Party. Both of these teams are sitting at kind of a low game count this season. This will bring them in line with about everybody else, giving us more of a rounded off roster for all of our teams as we enter the end of this season. I gotta mute. We are getting ready to rock and roll here as all the team players are ready. We are on Ascent. Fun. We're gonna roll up just a quick little ad and then we'll be right into the game. And yeah, I will get predictions going here in just a second as well. Give me a sec on that. All right, here we go. This is going to be a little bit off as we have the IDPI, your attackers, your defenders, ARP, and Rocket Party. Gonna be interesting to see here, as Ascent is a very simple map, a very common map for the Valorant Bro. I mean, really just any kind of scene for Valorant. We are gonna get these predictions going in the chat. Oh, thank you. I think that's Raven that did that. I appreciate that. Do have some of these mods in these chat tonight. Lots of people hanging out here. This is an important match as this is gonna help determine who the top 4 is. It's really anybody's game right now. I think next match we'll try to get something, a sort of leaderboard thing. It's kind of been up in the air. Gonna see some ISOs tonight though, as ISO has been really strong at this rework. Fun to see. And double duelist, double theater. Cool beans. We do have Zypher subbing in for Sonic tonight. He will be, he was unavailable. So he's the only sub here tonight. Thank goodness. Match. Audio. On the audio. Hello? Microphone work. Thank you. Cool. Gotta turn on the audio for the game. Get in here. Trying to get the chat popped out while I am watching the match. Oh, so that's how that works. Okay. Looking like it's gonna be a B hit here as we get in a early start. On time start. Good seeing that happen. It's gonna be a channel predictions starting off strong for Animal Rocket Party tonight as they seem to be the crowd favorite. See how they do on their defense as it's gonna be Clove who looks like the attack. Smokes are down from Brimstone as we get in the sight. Neon pushing up on the stairs, but gets taken down by Baby Merchant. Good stuff from him. The ISO gets blinded. Down as well. Super Baby Merchant. Refract from Salty Sparks. Will start to swing back the other way. The plant does go down. Yummy will pick up the wingman.
One enemy remaining.
A bunch of damage, but does not find the kill. It's all down to Z-Lord. Sorry. Z-Lord and down to Yummy. Goes down to Invocable. First round going to ARP.
Spike the
Will stop the wingman from taking the fuse. C hit, very strong. Turtle always, not me. Turtle fans in the chat tonight. 1v1 you for funsies, not quite sure what that's about. We have one guy who's gonna be a mid push here, as a hero rifle is bought on the side of ARP. Timo will be rifle, but it won't matter. He has underway. Zypher with shotgun in hand. Can't get away from that orb, and that's a big pick from them. Invocable ready to take a gunfight. Vector in hand. Blood does a lot, and Baby Merchant also getting the ISO.
Cage trigger.
Spike planted.
Fighting trees, but it won't matter is the fight for sight from Invocable is big. Timo getting a kill with the rifle. Yummy holding it off though. Quite a bit of damage with the classic. Can't stop the defusal, and that rifle is going to turn this into a double round for ARP.
Sana, sana.
Well, let's see what Turtle's up to. As they are their ISO for the side of high DPI. It's going to be the buy round for high DPI as well, as they are looking off the bonus here. Rifle that Timo bought last round is going to be impactful to go even out at least one of these. However, it being on the other side of the map against will be a B hit. Not be in the favor. Repeat. Fast hit, we'll see if Chase gets to do the Neon does get hit by the wire while staying from Invocable. Sight is controlled. Turtle moving up, we'll find one. Gonna get their shield back and reload. Sight hits underway, Invocable swings laid, but Baby Merchant getting a Turtle.
One enemy remaining.
Invocable getting another. It's all down to Yummy yet again. Rifle in hand, does get one. Can't find another. That's a third round. And a thrifty, I think, technically, for ARP. Don't know how to get rid of that. Riot, if you're listening, fix that. Fix that, begging you. So silly that that's still there. Invocable already with the Cypher ult, 6 and 2 at the start of this half.
This is a nice spot.
Doing quite a bit of work with those Cypher trips. Gonna be another save here from the side of high DPI, as Yummy will be the leading the pack with his ultimate. Getting a lot of plants down and the 2 kills will put them in a position to use it. Marshall shots in mid, just spamming the smoke. Cypher has blind and concuss in hand. We'll see if he uses it. Molly won't find any damage except for just a tiny bit, the salty sparks. Turtle with a big pick onto the ISO on the site, but Invocable with the refrag. That's not the right button, thank you. Just a lot of sprays going in between both of these teams.
Where is everyone hiding?
This is going to give Z-Lord the intel that the stage is above, but it doesn't matter. As now, the pings might draw out a push from tree. Merchant sees the Grim Wall, it's going to back off. Invocable with some intuition to head over to B. However, the middle hold is still underway. From the Neon. Does Zypher catch either of these mid players? He's one. Does not get the kill. Big pick from the
30
Neon.
seconds left.
That's going to cause Baby Merchant to rotate over to mid. But the spike is sitting A. It looks like the Cypher wire might peel them off. Great pick from Baby Merchant. However, 14 seconds on the board. Now time for the plant to go down. Only one to stop it will be Baby Merchant.
Spike planted.
Volley from Mosey will deny, and Yummy will get the kill. All down to Invocable. No util, Cypher cam, or wires. Decent shots from Yummy to do a little bit of damage as the intel is found. Mosey spraying through the floor. No damage between either side, but it is a blind spray. And Yummy cleaning it up. First round for high DPI on the
Now
fourth
we're talking.
round.
Don't jinx it though. Stay humble.
Two ults sitting on the side of high DPI as they didn't elect to use any of the Gecko util or the Gecko Thresh. The ISO ults from Turtle will be very influential in this round, I believe, if they use it. A little bit of a pep talk going on here in real time. Looks like Neon will be taking a or moving up at least in mid. There's a smoke. Clove looking to be aggressive on B main potentially. As they're all not concerned if they die. So this slow push is just trying to peek some stuff out, pick some damage. D-Lord getting one in mid. That's a good pick. That's going to slow down this push immensely and limit it to only being one spot. Gunfire. Cypher getting one with a breach util. Only 12 bullets left for Baby Merchant as the rest of the team's going to rotate out. Cypher is in mid though.
One enemy remaining.
Good shot from Cypher to take down Yummy. It's all down to one Salty Sparks.
Flawless.
Fourth round to ARP as they are just really doing great on this defensive half. I think the Cypher on Ascent is just always going to be a good pick, and he's definitely getting a lot of util off his, or a lot of value off his util, as they can stack one site with him and the other site with the rest of the team. Still the util, the ult's sitting on the side of high DPI. We'll see if they use it this round, as it's going to be an A hit here. Noisy, as Turtle will be grabbing Invocable. This could be a huge pick, the Cypher util. Unfortunate. However, the Cypher will pop back into sight. Nobody is there to stop it, though. Yummy with a big pick. Gonna put down Spike. Another pick from Yummy. Baby Merchant not electing to take the fight. And Yummies just did a lot of damage in backside. It's all down to Cypher. He goes down to Mosey with a 2K. Great plays from the ISO. Great positioning from the Gecko. And great follow-up from the Brimstone. Good job, high DPI, to secure that round. A lot of talking going on. We'll see if this team looks like ARP trying to restructure their defense on the fly here, as most of their team is rotating around in spawn. Do have ISO with the ult. We'll see if he uses it this round. It's going to be an A hit though, as the smokes go down into mid. Clove here to stop it. There is the Thresh coming out. The counter ult from Timu will grab Yummy. Pull him out of his ult. That's a great ult from ISO.
You will not kill my ally.
D-Lord getting one. The refrag from Salty. They are stuck in A main. Cypher does have ult here, and Timu is taking space mid. He might find the fight with Yummy first. He tends to take damage. He'll have to peel off. Cypher looking to push out as well. Good shots from Cypher. The collapse is there from Baby Merchant and Cypher. That's going to be the round. It's ARP. Mop up everybody in mid. Unfortunate that the Gecko was the one that was pulled in that ult, as the reverse of the previous round prevents the Gecko from getting on the site and stops the ult. 5-2. One step away for ARP to make it an even half. We will have Invocable on B site, which seems to be where the spike is heading. A little bit of a discussion on who's doing what in B main. Neon, I'm sorry, Sage with a Marshall. Gonna go up top. Sees the ISO just barely. Looks away. Looks back. Can't find the pick. Timu with a great shot. 8 health on the board. Gonna have to pull off here.
Destabilizing.
And there is the deterrent. Z-Lord has Thresh in hand. Cypher. Gonna take fights with Neon first. Healer's ready. Ozzy, does he know? Spam through the wall does a little bit of damage to Mosey as he's gonna get a little fearful and back off. There is the threshold. Good shots from Merchant. They're hunting down Mosey. Gonna work his way back up towards mid. Yummy needs to help here. He wants to get any kind of drop on this push. They are saving. Not necessarily a round you expect to win. One you want to find some kind of value in. Yummy, Mosey does get one. He speeds into 2. Can't find it. Shots from Zypher onto Zypher. Can't find the kill. Zypher will clean up. 6-2, even half. Tough start. Not necessarily a death sentence for the side of high DPI, as they are trying to figure out how they want to get this ball rolling. They're kind of puttering out mid-round, it seems. Bit of banter between the friends of Salty Sparks and Timu. Mosey is lurking this round. He will throw smokes B. This will draw Timu and keep him where he fights one. But Merchant, not falling victim, was going to rotate mid. Still finds the kit pick.
Not ready yet.
Merchant getting another. He's going off tonight.
Have one of these.
He's going to fight. Overheal going crazy. 5k from him. Does he get the ace? It's all down to Mosey to stop it. Dealer backing off. Looks like they do want to give him the ace. That is the ace from Merchant. Shift the button. Shift. 7-2. ARP firmly in the lead now. Economy not looking great for the side of high DPI, as they are going to buy hero rifles this round, it seems. Something similar to that degree. There's a save call. Salty Sparks lurking again on the Sage. The Clove Utah will be expended. Good shot from Salty. There's the ult from Flo. Does he run away? It seems like he does. Not going to peel off as it's a full hit onto the other side. There's the Neon ult. Can't find Invocable though. He's going to spray through the wall. Can't find the kill. Baby Merchant goes down to his own ult. Couldn't find the pick in time. Site is controlled from the side of high DPI, and Salty fighting in mid still. Does get the pick on Timu. That's big for them. There's the ult. Another one from Salty Sparks. Great shots. There's the ultimate from Mosey to slow down any kind of push on the site. Zypher is in. Invocable does get the pick on the main.
One enemy remaining.
Good try from the side of high DPI, but Invocable just cleaning up shop. Another round goes to ARP. Invocable sitting on the site. even when there is a lot of pressure mid, a lot of work being done from Salty Sparks that round, but just not quite finding enough. It was a good save round, as it looks like they will be buying this round. Mosey is here, just double checking. Good. Gonna be an A hit yet again as this tree plays.
It's you and me.
Timu. And Turtle and Merchant, I'm sorry. We'll be fighting in the domain. And Merchant gets the pick on the Timu. Or, I'm sorry, Turtle. The Odin in hand, the spray down onto a choke point, just can't find anything happen. Salty Sparks getting one more, but not
Last
enough.
round in the half.
It's tough, you know. Your Neon and ISO just not really working out very well on the offense from high DPI. A couple of characters you would hope would have more impact, unfortunately not so much this half. Pings in mid from the side of high DPIs. It looks like they want to play there. There is going to be an op in the hands of Cyphers. He's going to peek tiles. It's an over-under op. Timo getting the Neon.
Right there.
Yummy ready to push.
Right there.
Waiting for his team to push out.
You will not kill
The res
my
is there,
ally.
but behind Invocable. Gonna get two.
Spike down mid.
The util is expended to just force any kind of fight that can. Yummy is in the smoke.
Last player
Can't find the pick.
Flawless.
Mosey can't find a kill either, and that's a flawless 10-2 ARP. Looking to close out this night early. Mid play from the side of high DPI. I'm trying to like think of ways to like talk about this without sounding like I'm belittling any team, because these teams are still trying really hard. They're doing really well in terms of like gun skill and effort. It's just not going in their favor. Neon gonna take a gunfight mid. Gonna get collapsed on here as the push into trees is underway. Good dash. Gonna get two.
Down mid.
And Yummy, we're getting one in main. This is a good round as Timu has his shield up and will take out the other ISO. A little bit of damage done, and he does not. He does get it back. Cool. Yummy behind. Make a difference here.
Up and away.
Back of Dyson, back of Jen. He does have the information. The wingman will be used. Here comes the flood. As Yummy is out, it does get taken out by Invocable. Then the other two swing. Timu with a 4K, locking it down, and that's 11-2. I don't know why they don't use their timeout. Seems like a good opportunity to use it. Just try to lock in. Swing momentum back in their favor. IDPI are a team that are known for having fun. So as long as they're having fun, who really cares? They seemed in high spirits before the match started, and most nights when I check on them, they are in high spirits. What in the world is going on here? I like it! I like it! Oh my god, I like it! Yummy, don't give it away! Please let this work. This would be so fucking funny. Here it comes! All five there! The util dump and the sprays are underway as the boathouse fight goes down. And the numbers are in favor of high DPI. Invocable alone on A site.
Player
And it's
standing.
all down to Invocable. What the hell? I say high DPI does some fun stuff, and we see some fun stuff, and that just goes in their favor, incredibly so. What a great round from them. The shield saving Turtle as they have 1 health. I don't know. I don't talk to enough of their team to know. I'm sorry. Invocable, last man standing.
Camera taken
Can't
out.
put it on match point if you can't get this kill. Or kills. 40 seconds left.
I must
30
wait a
seconds
moment.
left.
I guess he's just gonna save the Guardian. I guess, you know. Honestly, I'd run it down. Try to get as many kills. Look at this! The regroup! They're back! If it works, it works. They have Spike exactly where they want it. I don't see how Invocable wins this round at all.
10 seconds left.
You can hear the sprays and the knives. He knows where they are. Does he dare even try to go over there and fight? I don't think he does. Does he? That's fine one, but Salty Sparks with the refrag. There is no Guardian left over for ARP. What a round from high DPI. I love seeing stuff like that. Good job, guys. Honestly, round of the match tonight. Love that. Somebody put that down. Mark that. Clip that. Chat. Clip that. Why don't we clip things here, huh? I know y'all like these players. Why don't you clip them, do cool stuff, huh? Do that shit. We'll make a montage or something. I'll make a montage or something. Pings coming out from ARP into mid as it's going to be a bit of a rundown here. Mosey will be seeing the fight, or at least getting an inkling of it. Potentially. Or no. No noise is made. Turtle will be taking this fight alone. Shield expended. There's a concuss. The swing. Can't quite find it, but Yummy is in sight. Does get a little bit of damage off. The Neon concuss will slow down again. Cypher getting the pick on the flank. Yummy does get a lot of util on this blind. Gets one. Can't find another. Neon on the flank. Slides in. Does get invocable. It's all down to one. 3K from Chisato from Neon. I'm too lazy to clip. Tell that to high DPI. You put money on them. You put your points on them. Be a real fan. Flip that, chat. Remember that. Flip that, chat. 11-4 is 2 rounds for high DPI back to back. It really worked out in their favor. Playing a more less
Quick feet, quick
rigid game, more flexible. Looks like it will be a B hit, as Invocable will be lurking on A. Neon taking up mid. Mosey as well, pushed up aggressively.
It's you and me.
Couldn't get to it. He does get saved by the ult from Timu. Does he find the kill? Does get the shield strip, but can't find the rest of the kill. This Turtle will find one. Invocable with a knife on A. That's funny. I wish I had saw that. Sorry. Cypher in generator. Neon has some kind of knowledge about it, but does find the kill. Good for them. The remainder of high DPI in mid. Slow plays from the side of ARP. It's not match point yet. Could still be lost. It's their game to lose. It's solid lead, but not always guaranteed. Let me get on the Neon, please. Thank you. As the damage is done.
30 seconds
Incredibly
left.
aggressive here, the Neon is. Getting on a site. Let's find one. Can't find two. The rest of the team has made it over. Timu will not get his shield back from that. He does. He has it. He does get his shield back from that. Then we're going to break down the wall. The peaks from Salty. Good shot from them. Timu has shield in hand. The vulnerable expended the generator. Can't find it. Good shot.
Destabilizing.
There's the vulnerable. But Salty Sparks with the clutch. Salty Sparks putting on a show tonight. 13-12, but really lighting it up. The mental games to climb back. 11-4.
My ultimate is ready.
11-5. I didn't get the. I'm sorry. Hey, chat. If you see somebody doing some crazy stuff, like they're about to knife somebody, say it. I'll look. I'll get it. There's a little bit of a delay, but I'll like. If it's not like, you know, you gotta be like a little while early. You gotta predict it, chat. You gotta predict it. It's gonna be a B hit. Y'all are my co-casters tonight since I'm by myself. Chat, you're my co-caster. The real co-casters. Lots of ults sitting on the side of high DPI. There is a wall that is here to stop. Neon getting a big pick on an invocable into tiles. Look at this. The aggression. He does get one. He's going to get off with the smoke. Can't find another, but the damage is done. As Turtle will use their shield. They know. They don't know. Oh my gosh. It's a bloodbath. High DPI. What is that, Salty? Salty, that was incredible.
Let's ruin their day.
Not supported in browser. We got a Opera GX user over here, I think. That's the only browser I know of that doesn't do that. They really need to work on fixing a lot of stuff in that browser. Feels like it's marketed as a mainstream browser, but it has a lot of functions that aren't in a mainstream browser. Temu gonna be lurking on B. Oh wait, let's see. Turtle might see one here on Catwalk. Does not. Salty Sparks gonna take a little bit of a gunfight, but is gonna back off. Turtle also gonna back off. Turtle does have their ultimate. Knows where they are. The util spam is gonna take them down though.
I know exactly.
And there's a Cypher ult. That's gonna be huge as they have market control. Rosie re-aggressing, gonna find one, can't find another. And the A hit, I believe, is what we're going with. Salty Sparks getting got. Temu fighting the Neon.
One enemy remaining.
Does win the gunfight. It's all down to Yummy.
Spike sticking. Thanks, little man.
Only so much time left. Cypher here. Yummy does get the pick. Another vulnerable expended onto Yummy. Nice shot from Yummy.
You did good.
2 on the board. No shield. Well, no shield currently for Temu. He's going to wait for some kind of interaction first, I believe. Zlor going to use the Thresh. Does he find him? No. He gets away. Yummy not gotten. There's the blind.
One enemy remaining.
Only one left is Temu. He can get the defuse off.
Guess we're doing this.
Unfortunate. Yummy goes down, so does Temu. 12-6.
Match point.
Match point ARP finally locking in a match point. A lot of util usable on high DPI here. As they have gotten to 6. Halfway there. I don't even know what's going on in the chat between these players right now. I would be lying if I didn't know. Neon gonna be picking tiles here. Not gonna find anything. It's gonna be the ISO and Sage doing a little bit of gambling on B site. Or will be grabbed. No damage done with the Guardian. So Neon will just the timing on Baby Merchant. He's in his smokes. The look away. Can't find it. Invocable, and the rest of the team getting picks on the site. Salty Sparks is there, ready to clean up Temu. They do have the res, but with all the deaths being so far away, could pick up one in market. Does get Turtle up. And Neon left alone with an operator. They do have their ultimate.
This way.
D-Lord playing aggressive in the smoke here. Gets taken out. All ultimates used from the side of ARP. They want to lock down this game right here. Now Spike is down. Ticking fast.
Last player standing.
Invocable ready with the wire. All down to Salty Sparks. You can't find the kill, and that's going to be ARP. Your winners.
Win.
Your winners, ARP. Great job from them. Winner ARP. Let's go, ARP. Yeah, I did a little thing. It's up. Look at this. ARP, your winners. Yeah. we'll see if we can get somebody get in here to interview. But in the meantime, if you're looking to join Bro League, type in !join. We are always looking for people to head into the Bro League. We check those applications at the end of every single week. Get in here, hang out with some people, have some fun. You could be on a team too, or be a sub, or whatever's going on. Maybe be a caster someday. Like if we talk to you, like if you're active, you gotta hang out. Or just come in here and ask to be a caster. It's weird. Don't be weird. Chat, don't be weird. Anyways, that's gonna be that. Let's see if we can get somebody in here to interview. I'm gonna be typing in their chat real quick here. ARP or what is? Oh, chat. How do we feel about that? Now you gotta do the exclamation point. I don't know if it works if you do exclamation point join with something in front of it. I think it just has to be only exclamation point join, like that. There you go.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, Timu. Forgot you bring yourself in here today. Local caster Timu and also team captain for ARP. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. So happy after that win.
It is it's a pretty domineering win. You guys definitely had great control over the beginning of the game. Was there any doubt in your mind, or was there anything going on? Like, what was the thought process there?
Well, the thought process was going in knowing the map was Ascent and we were defending first. We knew we had to prioritize getting as many rounds early on in the game in the first half on defense because attacking is so tough. And as you can see, we got so many good defensive rounds. They only were able to get 2 attacking rounds, and that just goes to show how good we are with preparing our defense strategy, but also how hard it is to actually attack and be able to pull off some crazy plays on the offense, especially on Ascent. And we were able to pull it off after a couple of rounds, a crazy second round on our offense where they did a crazy play. That was absolutely insane. That scared me so much.
When you guys were on offense with the I was gonna ask about that. Yeah,
they all stuck up in boat. That was crazy.
I know you guys won, but that's got to be the round of the night. For me personally, that was just super fun to watch.
If you heard me, I was like, "Oh, guys, I think they stacked A because B's wide open," and then I look into boat and I swing into 5 of them.
Yeah, there was all of them.
My heart left my body. Yeah, I fully agree. That was such a smart play by them, and of course, if it didn't work out, it would have been meme and stuff. But it worked out, and they executed it perfectly, and they fully got the thrifty. So props to them.
Yeah.
Props to the other team. They high DPI. They did great there.
Y'all are closing in on the end of the split. I think this is your 4th out of 6 matches. And you guys are. You're still in the top. I think you were in 2nd place. I think this puts you in 1st place now with 9 points. So
nice.
Congrats to y'all. I don't know if it's possible, or if you win your next 2 matches, I don't think Duck AF can keep their position as in 1st place. I think it's
the top. Really interesting. Because we're leading by 1 here.
Well, you have no overtime games from what I can tell. So, you guys are rock and roll. It's very decisive with your team. You guys have been very good this season. So, and I think a lot of that has to do with the craziness of your ability to stay together. Like that first map on Pearl, that was really a swing map for y'all, and it seems like the rest of these maps have been kind of in your favor, or these games.
Yeah, I feel like definitely as we've gone further in the season, our team has been able to retroactively use our util and strategy without giving too many unnecessary comms. It's kind of gone to the point where we're naturally playing off each other, which is always what you want to see, especially in any team game, but especially Valorant. And there's so many times where we're executing and retaking, and it's only a couple of simple comms you need to give. And if you see an enemy, you could come where they are exactly. But the util usage specifically and the playing off each other and playing the trades really worked out well. And especially on the defensive side here, for playing retake and keeping space, we were really able to keep our lives for the entirety of the round. A lot of us weren't really dying early on. We were gathering info and just trying to like play the clock out because we knew how important it was to get rounds. And everybody on my team did such a good job just like gathering info passively, trying to get a free fight, and if not getting it, they would fall back. It was working out perfectly. So I'm like really proud of how everybody played. Even though Morgan's like all the way on the bottom, you can't like disclose how he played to just his scoreboard, obviously, and you can't do that with anybody. Just looking at their stat line, you have to actually watch the match and see how they played. Because everybody on my team played well that game, and on the offensive team. But like, I can't really speak to how they played strategically that much. I could speak to how my team played, and I'm very proud of how my team played.
That's good to hear. Well,
Enjoy my tangent.
yeah, no, I mean it was good. I was gonna let you go. You're spitting facts. You're spitting the truth about the team. It's good to hear all the support and the positivity going on over there. Hope it keeps going for you guys, as you head towards the end of this season.
Thank you. Yeah, I hope we keep up the steam because we are moving along on the tracks, and I don't plan on hitting the brakes.
Doesn't plan on hitting the brakes. Well, that's gonna be a little bit ironic as we're going to be hitting the brakes tonight. We're going to be heading out here pretty soon. We do have another game planned for next week. There's some R6 games planned also as well. I don't know if they're going to be casting those, but we will be back here next week for sure with another game. We'll hope to catch you there, and if there's any more games that happen before then, be sure to check it out in the Bro League thing. !join. We check those applications every week. You know the drill. We'll catch you later, though, and have a good night.